So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adepojo Samo, but I'm popularly known as Dr Sammy. Now we'll proceed and continue with our calculations on tension of forces under what? Equilibrium. So therefore we have this question under what? Tension of forces of equilibrium to solve, which is our what? Case 2 question. Now two forces 10 Newton each are inclined at 120 degrees to each other. Find the resultant force. So how do we solve this to get the resultant force? Now, you should know that vectors, force falls under what? Vector. So vector are represented with what? Two shapes, which are triangle and what? Parallelogram. So we use the two sides of what? A triangle to represent a what? A force or vector, and we use what? Two sides of a parallelogram to represent a force. So therefore, now my drawing, what I will use to represent these two forces is a it's a parallelogram. So now let's do this. Okay, 10 Newton each are inclined at 120 degree. So let me draw the parallelogram. Now this is the parallelogram. Now we should read the question. Two forces 10 each are inclined at 120 degree. So 10 Newton and 10 Newton are what? Inclined at 120 degree to each other. Meaning that 120 degree is between the what? Two forces. So therefore between the two forces is what? 120 degree, which is this 120 degree. Now find the resultant force. When you are representing force on a parallelogram, you should take note that the resultant force is at the what? Diagonal. It's represented by the diagonal axis. So now let me draw the diagonal axis of this. So therefore, the diagonal axis will be so therefore my resultancy occurs at this place. Now there's another thing to take note under what? Parallelogram. You should know this side is parallel to this, that is this side is having same magnitude with this. So therefore this place will be what? 10 Newton, and this side is what? Parallel to what? This. So this side too will be what? 10 Newton. Now doing this, how do we solve what? How do we continue what? Solving and then look for our what? Resultant force or vector. How do we do this? Now it is very easy. To do this, we have to what? Look for the angle here so that we can bring this triangle out and solve. Now to look for this angle here, we need to do something. We should complete this line. So completing this line, we have this straight line like this. Completing this line with imaginary line. So you should know all angle on the line is what? Is 180 degree. So therefore, if you take away 120 from 180, you have this angle. So 180 minus 120 degree, you have what? This angle. Why? Because all angle on the straight line is what? 180 degree. So taking away 120 from 180, what do we have? We have 60. So this side is what? 60 degree. Now let's complete this side too with what? This straight line with imaginary line. Now this side is what? This side is corresponding to this side. So this side is 120 degree. And this side is what? Corresponding to this side. So this side is what? 60 degree. Now knowing the angle here, we can now what? Bring this shape out. this triangle out and solve for our what resultant c using cosine rule. So bringing this triangle out, we'll have something like this. So this is our what resultant, and the 10 newtons is the 10 newton, this is the 10 newton, and then this is our what angle, which is what 60 degree. So using cosine rule formula, we need to label this place A, B, C. I should know the side of A is called small a, side of C is what small c, and side of B, and the side facing this capital letter B is small b. So cosine rule formula goes this way: c square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Now this is what cosine rule formula. So therefore, this capital letter C, the place facing capital letter C is called small c, and small c is what R. What are we looking for? We are looking for the word small c, and small c is R, which is the word resultancy. So therefore, c square equals to, now the place facing capital letter A is small a, so small a square is 10 square plus small b square is 10 square minus 2ab cos. Now the angle of theta is what 60 degree. So sorry, this place has to be c. So sorry, in cosine rule, please take note, the angle is the side of what we are looking for. So the side we are looking for is side c, so the angle will be what angle c. So it will now be cos 60. Now solving this, we have c square equals to 10 square is 100 plus 100, we have 200. So 10 square 100, 10 square 100, 100 plus 100, 200 minus 200 cos 60. Now if you punch 200 cos 60 in your calculator, what do you have? 200 cos 60. If you punch 200 cos 60, you have what? 100. So therefore, c square equals to 200 minus 100 is what? 100. Square both sides to get your what? Side c. C equals to 10 Newton. So therefore, you know your side C is your what? Resultancy. So therefore, our resultancy R equals to 10 Newton. So this is how to calculate what? This question. So simple as that. So if this video is really very impactful to you, please kindly what? Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.